This video right here is an update on the mass shooting that happened in Stockton, California. But first, I need everybody to please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe if you ain't subscribed to my channel. This is Made Media Magazine. Now, this is an update. Now, altogether, 5 people have been detained, arrested on conspiracy and weapon charges. And this was shortly right after the shooting. 5 arrested in West Side Stockton. It was 1 female, 3 males, and a juvenile. Alright. And this is the paperwork, man, the charges right here. They being held at the French camp. Carry concealed weapon in the vehicle, misdemeanor, street gang activity, convicted felony, misdemeanor carry loaded firearm, person in vehicle, felony conspiracy. And the second person getting charged with the same thing. So the 2 people that's being held are Stockton rappers, Dougie Threes and Nano. And, they being held. Also, there was reports that they found guns on the roofs, which probably means that there was return fire. They already released all the names of the victims. It was a lot of children that was hurt. I'm going to read this report off the Stockton Police Department press release. On November 29, 2025, at approximately 2:21 p.m., Stockton Police Department officers conducted proactive patrols in the Lewis Park area, responded to a report of multiple armed individuals on the 2800 block of Pixie Drive. Upon arrival, officers located the subjects described and subsequently arrested the following individuals: Isaac Grossover, 27, Destiny Willis, 32, Kevin Lee, 22, Javon Frank, 19, and a 16-year-old male. All were taken into custody on charges related to conspiracy, weapon violations, and gang activity. At this time, investigators are unable to confirm whether these individuals were involved in the recent mass shooting incident. This remains an active, ongoing investigation. So, with all that being said, man, also, Stockton rapper MB Nail, he was allegedly one of the victims that was hit. His father spoke out, and his father, says that this ain't the first time it was an attempt on his life. He said his house was shot up and his sister was hit before, you know what I'm saying? Also, while in custody, Dougie Threes, I know I previously reported that he passed away. That was false information, but he is alive, but he is being held on a parole violation right now and being charged with them charges I told you. He spoke out, did an interview with the news, and, proclaiming his innocence. He doing what he should do in this situation. You want to play hard and act tough and be up in there and not say what really happened or whatever, they're going to charge you with everybody else. Like I said, FBI has picked up this case, so this is definitely a federal case going on right now. Also, they got a $50,000 reward for any information leading to any type of arrest on that case. Now, to this dude, Bounceback Meek, man, other Stockton rapper, Bounceback Meek, man, he is very, very upset at me, you know what I'm saying? He's so mad, man, he threw his rice and his chopsticks at me. But look, this is what he posted on his story. He said, he showed my page, man, at BigD924_. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. He said, blood, y'all got to stop this shit, nigga trying to end me to jail. For none, y'all really the police for real. Y'all want clout that bad. All right, man, listen, I don't want to keep going back and forth with you, Bounceback Meek, but, like I said, I'm a blogger. This is what I do, report the news that hits the news or hit the internet, man. You know what I mean? It ain't like I'm making this up. You know, you coming at me and keep on pleading your case. You pleading your case to the wrong person, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to be telling that shit to the police, man. Don't tell that to me. I don't care. You know, not saying I don't care what happened to them kids because that was tragic. But I don't care about your crying ass. Keep in my DMs. You keep posting and all that, man. I'm going to keep making videos about your dumb ass. Bounceback Meek. You know, you also making posts talking about somebody came out and you saying blood ain't from the hood and all that, you know what I'm saying? But you denying everything. You acting like you the kingpin of the hood over there in West Stockton, man. You need to just fall back and just shut up, you know what I'm saying, if I was you, man. But all in all, you know, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. At the end of this video, I'm about to play the audio of all the shots that, you know, from a Ring camera in the area. Oh, and I forgot to mention, also the baby mother of the child who party was given spoke out. Nano's baby mom speaks to the news after the Stockton shooting. You know, hey, man, the only thing I got to say about that is, you know, she came out on the news and, you know, act like she was sorry for everything that happened. But at the same time, an hour after the shooting happened, she made a post on her story showing her baby daddy with one of his diss songs towards the other side, talking about they get kids and all, you know, which I thought was just wild. So I don't know, man. Y'all go look at all that online, man. I can't put it in my video because content violations and all that. And I also got Bounceback Meek working hard, you know what I mean, trying to get my page a strike, man. He already reported me on IG, you know. He act like a little female. Hey, man, fuck Bounceback Meek. You a punk. But look, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. This Made Media Magazine. I hate gang members. Shout out to Trenches News. Make sure y'all get the How I Survived Chicago Drill book directly from Swiper on IG or Nene Marie 37. If you get it directly from them, you get an autographed copy. You also get it on Amazon.com, but make sure you get that book. The hottest book out right now, Trenches News, How I Survived Chicago Drill. Also tap in with him if you need any promo, doing deals for the season, for the holiday season. Also, he got new merch, so make sure you tap in with Nene Marie 37 or Trenches News. And, you know what I mean, get your Hey, man, shout out to the Mod Squad. I'm out.
If you want to support me, make sure you go and hit Nene Marie 37 in her inbox if you want a signed copy of my book, man.